Welcome to Module 4. We are going to start off by utilizing the business model canvas. So the business model canvas is not necessarily something that will replace an entire business plan, but it does take a business plan and put it all on one sheet. If you are a visual human, if you enjoy seeing all the things right in front of you, this is a very helpful tool, and it is a tool that is built on one that you're familiar with so far. The value proposition canvas is embedded in the business model canvas. And it's a really slick way for us to understand what all the working pieces are in bringing value to your customers. So we're going to start with the value proposition and the customer segments. So that center box is the direct correlate to the square box from the value proposition canvas, and this rectangle far to the right is representative of the circle from the value proposition canvas. And we are going to leverage this canvas starting from a customer segment led stance. And one of your readings for this module will expand on this a little bit, but I thought I'd take some time to kind of explain and walk you through the canvas so that it can be most useful to you. So we'll start here with the customer segments. And you will have already done this work on your value proposition canvas to fill in this area. What is the segment that you are targeting? And you can utilize this canvas for, you could try to fit in all of your segments here and make one business model canvas that is useful to you. But I find it useful to use this for each different segment. And after you fill in your segment, then we'll head over to the value proposition. And these things can be done in conjunction and response to each other. But again, this is the format where you write your value proposition in the form of our particular product or service helps this particular customer segment who want to do these things by decreasing this pain and increasing this gain. Moving on to the next sections, we are going to look here at customer relationships and customer channels. And customer relationships, this box is where you will kind of identify what types of relationships you want to build with this segment. So this could include where you have loyalty programs and what education you're going to be doing. It really does look at where you as an organization comes in contact with the customer segment and what you want that to look like. And the customer channel is how are you going to deliver value to this segment? Are you going to have a brick and mortar store? Is it going to be online? What is it that you are going to be doing to bring value to your customers? And next, we're going to move over to the other side of the canvas. So what we looked at so far is really the outside looking portion of the business, right? How you're interacting with customers. Over here on the other side, we're looking at how we're building that value. And we're going to start by looking at our key activities and key resources. And the key activities are the things that you do to bring value to this segment. And they're built upon the resources that you bring to build value for this segment. And this can be your education, it could be your network, it could be any particular thing that you have of value that you use to build value for the customer. Continuing on this side of the business model canvas, there might be things that you need to leverage to bring value to your customers that you don't have direct access to. And this is a space where you will invite in key partners. So what partners do you need to leverage to assist you in providing value to this segment? And now we're going to move to the bottom two boxes and look at the dollars and cents associated with all of this. And over here on the left, you're going to be looking at your cost structure, and then over on the right, your revenue streams. Your cost structure is basically what costs are involved in bringing value to your customers. And you'll have three main types of costs. You'll have startup costs, fixed cost, and variable costs. And then on the other side of that, your revenue streams are what is the best way to monetize the value you are bringing to this segment. Are you going to charge for those products and services? Are you going to charge a subscription for what you are doing? That is where you will start to kind of detail the revenue stream related to the value that you're bringing to your customer.